Welcome to another... I don't even know if we're on.
Yeah.
Welcome to another shocking episode of Shocking on Tour Reviews. 3 idiots, a camera, and a review. Tonight we are looking at Josh Dave, aka SLV Blogs, Hasbro...
Studio Series Devastator. Looking at the combined mode. Now, none of us, I don't think, have any of these guys. A couple of us have the Combiner Wars version.
100%.
Seen here in picture, maybe, because we didn't bring
it
in. Thanks.
I wasn't angry. I didn't forget.
But I was curious as how this one would turn out, and I wanted to see it in person, and thank you, Josh, for letting us take a look at it.
Initial impression?
Yeah.
It feels like a small version of the one I have.
You think so?
Honestly, when he handed this to me,
yeah,
I'm like, isn't this what I own?
We're talking Combiner Wars?
Yes.
This does seem small, but it also seems pretty solid.
Yeah.
I think this is more solid than the Combiner Wars one, especially in the leg area, like the thighs. He's got thicker thighs, I believe. Everything. He's got some good ratchets in there.
In the legs, not the arms.
Not the arms, no.
We should talk about the knees, because I know that's a point of contention on the internet.
The fact, what?
This.
The fact that it's in more?
Just that it doesn't line up quite right.
Right.
So you got a little bit of hangover on both sides.
I'm not horrible with
that's
it.
That's
fine.
a point.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm fine with
there's
it.
even already a
Grow up, fellas.
there's somebody has done 3D kits to center.
Fix it, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. The lower leg with the thigh.
It just looks like a boot.
I don't know, man. I thought it was worth commenting on.
It was.
Bring in Ultra Magnus.
If you don't have him in an A stance, if you have him posed, it looks fine.
Yeah.
So does he fix this knee joint?
You mean some unknown third-party person?
Like what? Like I don't get what the. I don't even understand what the complaint is.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. I don't.
It's not my complaint. I don't know. It's just so many people.
It's just that it doesn't line up. I think people want it to be a straight.
Does what? But
So rather than have all of this section here.
I just showed Ultra Magnus. He has the same problem.
No, he's got extra pieces on his foot. Okay, moving on. His gun, short peg to hold.
We need a new peg to gun ratio.
Yeah.
Well, he's got sort of Jetfire hands where there are fingers, but there's also a peg hole.
So it's a shallow hole. It could be all the way through.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
They're just refusing to do masterpiece-style hands of peg and slot.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But just put a hole there.
I agree.
Why are we arguing with you? You're our favorite.
I'm saying there's a hole in his chest, and I don't like that.
No.
This thing here.
Is that honorary?
Don't know.
We're assuming Josh is correct, right?
Yeah. Let us know in the comments below if you see any
Pegs here,
mistakes.
yes. So yeah. I don't like his tripod that keeps falling apart every time I touch him. AKA his foot. His tripod.
I get it.
Did you want to talk backpack?
A little bit. If his legs are in, it doesn't hinder waist swivel as much. It looks a little weird to me because it seems to be hanging lower. It should be moved up.
It's like a reverse fanny pack.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking it's tails.
Oh.
So this amount seems normal to me. It's this that seems a little off. Although he still gets waist swivel to a, I would say, human degree.
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem with it. I don't need him to go.
My problem is it should be up here.
Sure. Ideal
if
world.
you're going to complain about the knee, you have to hate this backpack. Otherwise, like and subscribe for watching. I don't understand.
So I think it's a little small. I also think it's sturdy. There's a weird hole in his chest that I'm not a fan of. And there are good knee ratchets, leg ratchets in general, but none in the arms, which I find odd. And other than that, I think there's for me, a kind of lack of paint, and I don't know if they're trying for cartoon accuracy. It seems like sometimes yes and sometimes no, but I would prefer more paint. So for things to be silver or to have a wash, and I understand Hasbro's not going to wash any Transformer, but it's just kind of a key lime pie green.
I feel that the green and the purple don't mesh well compared to the Combiner Wars one. Like the purple's too dark and the green is too neon and pale.
I don't have a problem with those two. It's just I would like more silver or black.
Sure. I will mention it looks like most of them are holding their weapons, or weapons are stored on them.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, well done, Josh.
Standing next to some other bots, we got them next to this Siege Jetfire. There's a Venom down on the bottom, the little insect. He's holding
Just a pair of wings.
Yeah, he's holding Baron Karza, and that's what TFC's
Satan.
Abominus. Well, third party. Big.
And this is a pen that's going clear through a hole in his torso.
What do you mean? That's not real.
Full scale.
Oh, yeah.
There's a pen.
There's a pen.
Final thoughts. I'm just going to go ahead. I think he's a solid 3, almost a 3.5 if he had a little more paint on him. It's the individual guys. As a whole, it comes together really well. I have a little bit of a problem with the backpack and some of the hollowness of them. But I think he's more solid than the Combiner Wars pre any upgrades that you may or may not have bought for that set. Talking to myself, basically.
Sure.
But yeah, I like them. If I didn't have like 20 Devastators, I'd probably be in for this one. This would be one to get.
I think I'm going 3.5. I am somewhat impressed, but I also wish it were overall larger, and I think some of that is just my experience of looking at Constructor for all these years. I just want a large Devastator. But I am fairly impressed, especially with all of the leg ratchets, and I think if you are designing a combiner from scratch, you should be able to do something better than the butt flap he's got. And maybe throw in some ratchets in the arms. So, like, it's pretty good, but there's things that I would definitely like improved. Paint specifically, which I've mentioned before, but it's pretty good. So, 3.5.
Mr. Bug.
I don't know. I don't like it as much as I thought I would. It is a great example of the new Hasbro Transformers style. It has way more panel lining and little nooks and cranny details than the old one does, but they're not painted or picked out and they're lost.
Do you like the amount of detail?
Yes, I'm happy with it. It looks
Okay.
more like a... See, the thing was, third party had way more detail, and then Hasbro did their poll, and everyone said the reason we like third party is because they have more articulation and more blah blah blah. So what Hasbro did was give them more articulation, more detailing, and then shrunk them down by 3 inches so they could offset the cost. Which is why your combiners went smaller, your leader class went smaller, your Voyager class went smaller, your deluxe class went smaller.
Because I'm in general agreement that I like more detail.
Yes.
But I think a lot of the fandom wants cartoon accuracy, which is just shapes, just squares and rectangles, and I have zero interest in that. So I like the amount of detail. I just wish it were more painted, but I'm a general fan of this, except for that hole in his chest that I can't stop looking at.
I could put a pen in there.
Sure you could.
It's like their Star Wars toys. It's the next Devastator that fixes some old problems but creates new problems that the other one didn't have.
The Darth Vader that can never give you a perfect Darth Vader.
Yes. And I would bet that if they did not just repainted this guy non-studio series and just released like a box set, that he would be way better than a cartoon accurate boring plain green and purple.
Are you talking like a HasLab Devastator?
Or just do a box set of it. Like, you remember?
Re-release.
They did the Combiner Wars.
yeah.
You had to buy them all singly, then
Box
they put
set.
them out in box sets.
Okay, yeah.
And I can see them repainting this thing with a slightly different shade of green and maybe put some... He needs a sticker set or something. He is so... Like, all this stuff is there, and it looks great when you can see it, but it is the most boring, flat green...
I 100% believe that they're going to repaint and re-release this. I don't know if it will be different green and purple, or obviously yellow. I don't know.
Oh yeah, be yellow.
I don't know if we'll get more paint from this.
No.
Did you give it a rating?
2.5.
2.5. All right, so that's been our thoughts on the Studio Series Devastator. Let us know if you agree, disagree, anything in the comments below. Like and subscribe as always.
Do we know Josh's opinion?
Josh likes it better than the Combiner Wars one.
Oh, wow.
I asked him.
He has the Combiner Wars one too?
He does not have, as far as I know, the reason he got this one is because he did not have the Combiner Wars.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
All right. Thanks for watching. Until next time.